All right, guys, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the East Blue Nation's live stream. I did say I was going to do this a little bit earlier, actually later. It was supposed to be an hour from now at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, but I've actually done it earlier. That is because I was doing something amazing. I was actually interviewing the one, the only, Sean Verth, who is the stunt double for Mihawk in the One Piece live action series. And I'm editing that interview, like doing graphics and stuff for it. And that will be up tomorrow. So that took a lot of my time. And so because of that, I decided to do this stream now so that I can focus on making sure that you guys have that interview for tomorrow, which was very fascinating and very incredibly amazing. The dude is so amazing. So amazing. I mean, Sean Verth, dude who's the stunt double for Mihawk. Amazing dude. So here's the link for you guys if anybody wants to join this. I will be reading your comments very soon, and also we'll be talking about uh, many things. So many things I want to talk about for this stream. I did say that the stream will last about half an hour. That's usually where I want it to be, half an hour to an hour, depending on who comes on here and who wants to talk about the One Piece live action series and anything they want to say. With that being said, let me actually put the link out there for you guys to join the stream if you wish. You don't necessarily have to have a camera on, but if you wish to have a camera on, you can. And I prefer it would be nicer if you had your camera on, but you don't have to have one, right? So here's the link to join. I'll just posted it right now. That's it right there. So you click on that link, it will allow you to come on here, and then we can talk about the One Piece live action series. And any of your questions that you may have it, you may ask them here to me directly, and we can have a little conversation regarding One Piece live action series. Now, let me show you what I was doing. This was amazing, guys. Like I said in the beginning of this whole stream right here, I was interviewing Sean Verth, who is, if you don't know, in the community section of this channel, I posted a picture of Sean Verth. They actually make him look like Mihawk because he is the stunt double for Mihawk. Let's go to the comment section and answer some of these questions, or actually acknowledge some of the comments that are on here. Do you think Zolo should play Ace? Yeah, I think so. I mean, why not, right? He's a great actor, and he looks like he could be Ace, right? So I think why not? Hopefully, Bon Clay will be casted. I hope so too, because that is a very important character. Hello, hey chat, hi. This is the link for you guys to join. If you wish to join, it's free. There's no you don't have to do anything crazy. Just click it. It's a website. It'll allow you to come in here. It's really easy, and you can ask your questions on there. Hello, I'm from Algeria. Very nice. Hello. I wonder how they're going to handle Chopper's transformations. That's probably something that is going to be extremely difficult, and I believe that it's going to be costly, most likely. But probably when they do the transformation, it might be easier to have his bigger transformations because you could just have a normal person in prosthetics playing Chopper. Like I said, guys, I'm hyped for this interview. Tomorrow, you guys will see this interview. 11 a.m. Eastern time. So actually go right ahead now if you don't want to miss that interview with Sean Verth, who is the stunt double for Mihawk, and click the notification bell if you don't have it already. I have a feeling that most of you guys have that clicked already. But if you don't want to miss it. It will be up tomorrow. I'm actually make sure everything is good for tomorrow for that. Yay. Hopefully we get to see Mr. One and Mrs. Doublefinger will be cast in the live action. Yeah, I made a video about that, and that's something I wanted to talk about today as well. What do you guys think about that? Oh, you want to see a new picture that I just found today? Let me share that with you guys. Cameras, aka Mr. 5. I've not made a video about this, but it's something that I actually found today, and I want to go ahead and share it with you guys. So give me 1 second. This was posted today. Here we go. So he actually posted that today, and it's Mr. 5. And who's that? The king of the pirates, baby. Gold Roger. Right there with him. I guess they're having dinner together, and it's always cool to see things like that. Let's go ahead and talk about the Robins. who do you guys think should play the role of Robin? There are many people who have been speculated to be playing the role of Robin, and we'll start with this one right here. I want to see people voting for this. Personally, I am a fan of Erin Maloney. If you don't know what Erin Maloney looks like, I will share my screen with you guys and show you right now. This is Erin Maloney, right? I believe that she should be playing the role of Nico Robin. I would like to. I think she has the look. Let me put all four of them here. All four. Actually, let me put my thumbnail. Let's see. And let's just put that there. And then I could just share and post who's who. But we'll read some of your comments as well. And also, if you want to join this stream, you're welcome. Anybody can join the stream. I like it that way, you know. I don't want to restrict anybody from coming on here and talking. That's the link for this stream. So it's very simple, very easy. I'll be here for about 30 minutes or so. Well, it's been 5 minutes or 25 minutes. And then we could talk about One Piece and all your thoughts and anything that you want to say regarding the One Piece live action series. Hold on. Let's share this. I know you guys have a lot to say regarding this, right? So these are the main four that I've spoken of when it comes to Nico Robin. So I wonder where you guys are at. This here is Lyra Abova. Yeah, Abova. Lyra Abova. She is Russian. This here is Erin Maloney. Okay. This here is Sylvia Machado. And then here you have Natalia Prieto. I've made videos about all of them. And I like Erin Maloney as Robin, myself personally, but I'm curious what you guys think and who you guys think should be playing the role of Nico Robin in season 2. Let's read some of your comments. I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit to read some of them and make sure I didn't miss any of these comments here. Okay. Hopefully we get to see Mrs. One. Oh, I've read that, Mr. One. Let's see. What arc do you think season 2 is going to finish at? I've made videos about that. I don't know. Because there's so much to cover, right? So it depends on what they want to do. If they want to stretch it or they want to speed through it, right? But honestly, I think somewhere like right, I don't know. I don't think they should put too many into one season. It would be really Alabasta is amazing and such a long arc, you know. I don't think they should just squeeze it in there. It would be pretty weird. I'm Scottish. Okay. Do you think Chopper will look like a human or more like a reindeer? I think Chopper will just look like Chopper, really. That's what I think. I think they'll do it justice the way they want to do it. Let's see. I want to see interactions between Zoro and Tashigi. I do too. I want to see more of those funny interactions. There's a lot of things I want to see. So Whiskey Peak, right? I do want to see Zoro fighting in Whiskey Peak, and I'm most interested in that. That would be amazing for me. By the way, talking about Zoro fighting, in the interview that I just had with Sean Berth, for those of you who just came on here now, I have interviewed Sean Berth, who is the stunt double for Mihawk, and he's a stunt double coordinator. So he actually, we spoke about stunts and stuff like that. And it's pretty interesting to hear the dynamic of how stunts go about and how they do all these things. And it's going to be interesting. It's about a 30-minute interview. That'll be up tomorrow. So you want to make sure not to miss that. It was pretty cool. Some people are saying Maloney, hands down. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people saying Erin. I mean, Erin Maloney looks so much like Nico Robin, right? Am I wrong here or what? And if you don't know, I've made a video about her and I showcase one of her acting reels. And it sounds to me like she could play the role, to be honest with me. Lyra Abova has a mature look. The other three look too baby face. So you're going with Lyra Abova. and you think, I mean, she could also play Nico Robin, I believe. Again, guys, anybody who wants to join here, feel welcome to join. I mean, the link is right there. I'm actually gonna pin the. Can I even pin it? Oh, I don't even know. I could start. Hmm. I thought I could pin that for some reason, but this is it right there. I guess just look for it through the comment section. You'll find the link, and I encourage you to come on here. Last stream we had someone come in here, and it was pretty cool to have that person ask me questions, and it was a nice conversation. A short conversation, but it was really nice. Let's read this right here. Well, most def have a higher budget, but there's going to be more CGI and VFX. There's definitely going to be a higher budget. Well, yeah, there has to be a higher budget. The more, One Piece, the entire series is like that. It gets more complex, and we see wackier and wackier things. And if that's something they want to put into the live action, then yeah, it's going to cost more for them to do it. We have someone here, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Dlove,
D Love.
D Love. What's up, D Love?
Hey, how you doing? I remember last time I was on your stream,
Yeah.
and
Oh, you were the one that came on last time.
yeah, that was me.
Okay,
And
nice to talk to you again.
yes, nice to talk to you too. I was a little nervous the first time, so I didn't really
Yeah.
ask you what I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
So there's what's the guy that played all along the actor in the live action?
I actually don't know his name. I could look it up real quickly.
Yeah, but that guy he was saying that like may be some rumors that they're doing season 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah, I covered
Uh
that. So I did cover that. So he was. I know exactly what you mean. He was on, and he was getting interviewed, and
huh.
he kind of said, like, he insinuated that they were filming two seasons at once. Because
Hmm.
I don't know if it was a mistake. He went later on to say that it was a mistake, that he meant something else, but he did say it during that interview. I remember that he said, "Yeah, because they're filming season 2 and season 3." Uh, I mean, that would be a great idea if they did that, but again, I don't know that they're going to do that because they need approval, right?
Well, yeah, and the reason I asked because they're saying that they're also going to be filming all the way up to December now, so the rest of the year, because they, as you get into the world of One Piece,
Mm,
the scenery, the effects, chopper, the CGI
yeah,
gets more expensive and harder to do, so it's going to take more time to like do the effects and like they're going to Drum Island. You got
yeah.
Chopper, you got Chopper to change into the to this his second form when he's a Wolfman. I mean
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeti.
I
That's
know
what
what
I
you
was.
mean.
Yeah. So the
It's
effects
all
is going to be
more
crazy.
expensive. Everything is more expensive. Yeah, I mean, you're correct. So the budget's gonna be up there. But yeah, ideally, man, it would have been great if they filmed two seasons together. That would have been amazing. But again,
Even if
yeah,
even if they don't, do you think season? I feel like season two going to be more than 8 episodes though.
I
Uh
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I thought I heard something about it being more than 8 episodes. I just read something today, actually, which is funny that I'm streaming here. I read that they are commencing editing on the first episode that they filmed. So I read that today, actually, not too long ago.
okay.
Actually, yeah, that they're
Oh
commencing the editing of it. That's pretty fast. So, but I mean, what are they filming till December? That so it's not. It's actually not that fast, right? It's actually pretty good, I think.
yeah, they're gonna film all December, and I think that because of popularity that the success from the first live action, I
Yeah,
think they're going to actually take their time, more time with this one to try to replicate, the success from the first one because they know a lot of people going to be more watching
yeah.
because they're going to have higher expectations because to how well the first one did. So
Hmm.
uh, I got two more questions. Two more questions for you.
Yeah, go
Uh,
ahead. And anybody else who wants to join, you can join. I can have up to 6 people here
oh,
at
you
the
can
same
have more.
time.
That's cool.
Yeah,
And okay, so they're going to. We don't know if they're going to be. Usually Netflix they drop their seasons all at once.
yeah.
Um, but I think it would be cool if they did it,
Weekly.
and, yeah, weekly, or because it'll be good for for streamers like for content creators like you to, because
Yep.
they have an episode and we can speculate like what's going to happen
Yep.
in the next episode, and I think that'll be great. And because
Not only that, but
yeah,
you're right. Also, like they would know earlier. Like if they dropped it one every week, and let's say there's 10, that's 10 weeks, and they get renewed right away, they could start filming. It would actually speed up the production, and we would get them closer together the seasons.
exactly, because it's going to take a while for them to
Yeah.
come out with another season, and then we won't have to rewatch it, because we love One Piece. We want to like binge watch the crap out of the
Yeah.
second season, because
Oh, hey.
and then
Yeah. We got somebody else here. EC. What do we call you?
Um, I don't know, ECB Games, I think.
All right, we'll call you ECB.
Yeah,
he's
sure.
If that's okay with you. What's up, man?
I'm doing all right. So, quick question. Like, I was watching the Alabasta arc. Like, I just saw, like how Miss Merry Christmas and Mr. Four. I was just wondering, like, when will they decide, like, if they wanted to add Lasso the dog gun?
Who?
Oh, Lasso. He is a gun that had ate the devil food, which is the dog food model dash cells.
Oh, yeah. Man, you know it's crazy. I haven't gone back to those things, but yeah, now that you mention it, I gotta look this up. I remember that.
Yeah,
Huh. So
what
you
arc
just
was that?
you just went back and watched it, right? And
yeah. I
that's why.
just watched it.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. That's crazy. I don't know. They might skip something like that.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
in Laugh Tale arc?
yeah. You see, in the
That's
speaking of
that,
Miss
that's Mr.
Doublefinger,
Four Mr. Four's gun.
yeah,
It's a gun that's consumed a devil fruit through an unknown method, which allows it to become a living dog. He is classified as a D-type creature, small savage.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh wow.
So,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I'm
forgot.
glad you mentioned it. So,
Yeah, let me actually screenshot this thing so people see exactly what you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah, man. I don't know. Will they even have something like that? I don't know.
hmm,
I don't think
uh,
so. That if they did, it would be amazing, right? Just to add the little
yeah,
things like that.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that'd be cool.
speaking of the climate act, like I heard they're gonna be, I heard Emily Rudd over there is gonna try out the climate act like for the first time in the live action. I was just thinking
Really?
like if they should have the Miss Doublefinger to be in the live action, which will be awesome for her. No?
Hmm.
That'd be
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that would be amazing. This is what you're talking about right here.
Yes. Yeah, that's Lasso.
Yeah, and that's a dog that it got a
Oh,
double
yes, the
fruit.
dog. He shoot cannons. He shoot cannons out of
Right.
the ground.
I don't know. It would be cool if they added that for sure. But I
Hmm.
think that you never really know because I they didn't really include the dog in the first season and the little dog that stood outside the pet shop. They
Yeah.
kind of did, but it's just like ran by real quickly. But they didn't really incorporate the whole story, which was
Yeah, it's
one of my
true
favorite
too.
little stories.
And
I like.
oh yeah. Also, what about Miss Merry Christmas? Like, will they have the props for outfits? Like the mole outfit? Like the gloves, the
Mm-hmm.
footwear, and the face over there.
Did you watch a video I made about her? And
Um
there's a lady who's an actress who looks just like her,
oh.
and she's in Cape Town. And I made a video about how she could possibly be playing that role.
Oh,
And
okay.
she has if I mean if you look for it on the channel, you'll see that the thumbnail it has a picture of her. She looks just
Okay.
like her. It's
Oh,
amazing. I was like,
yeah.
whoa, yeah, it's mind blowing. It's actually mind blowing. Let me read some
I
of these
know.
comments here, guys. And anybody in watching, again, I can have up to 6 people here. I'm thinking about doing this every week if it works out, if it's something that you guys enjoy. Uh, right
Oh
here
yeah,
is the
I also
link.
have one more question that I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, go
So,
ahead.
speaking of Chopper, like, I sure hope they will have Luffy and Sanji carrying Nami to the Drum Castle. I sure hope they have that.
Yeah, I mean, let's see, So when it comes to live action, I don't think it could directly emulate the anime or the manga. They kind of write it where it incorporates a lot of the main storylines, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
they kind of like write it in their own ways. Like season one, Buggy is in a different place. That
Yeah.
circus, it still worked really well, and
Yeah.
and that's because Ichiro Oda, he had a direct he was directly involved with it. And like I said, I interviewed Sean Berth. That interview is going up tomorrow, and he talks about all that stuff, which is
Okay.
pretty amazing. That'll be up tomorrow. That interview, you guys are gonna love it. It, it,
Okay.
it it's
I
some
can't
really
wait to
cool,
see it.
stuff he told me, man. That I was
Yeah.
like, man,
I
this is a
sure. I
yeah,
sure want hope that what will the Drum Island arc would look like and the Alabama arc.
yeah. I'm looking forward to all of it. All of it is pretty amazing. Yeah. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you guys came on here and asked your questions too.
I know.
Let me look at some of these questions in the comment section.
Well,
Uh,
I'm glad they finished it up with Miss Valentine and Mr. Five, which is good one.
oh yeah, the season two. I mean, I think is gonna be. I think it's gonna meet or uh, surpass our expectations. Hopefully,
Right.
I got another question for you guys.
yeah.
You
Go
can
ahead.
answer it. The other guy can
Yeah,
answer it
yeah.
too. Okay, so they're going to cut a lot of stuff out in the live action,
Hmm.
the scenes. So they're going to last, not last. They're going to uh Rogers' hometown. Is it Rotown? Yeah,
Lockdown. You mean
Lawtown.
that? Okay.
Yeah, and so what's your favorite scene in Lawtown that
Oh yeah.
you wouldn't
I
want them to
they
Oh,
cut
can't.
out?
Loguetown.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah.
cut that Luffy and Buggy scene. They can't cut that. That has to be in
Yeah.
there. That should
Yeah.
probably be the beginning of the whole season two. Really,
Yeah.
he should already be there, and then they just go
Yes.
backwards and show us how he got there. That's what it should be.
I know. I sure hope they will have the legend begins of the Straw Hats entering to the Grand Line
Oh yeah,
because
that'd be cool.
Somebody wrote Bartolomeo at Lockdown.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
from Dressrosa arc.
The scene I don't want them to cut out is when Luffy is like, how Luffy just somehow gets from the crew and just gets
Hmm.
stuff in trouble.
Oh,
Um
that this is important too. The bar scene, the
yeah, the
tail.
bar scene. That's what I was just about to say. The bar scene when he met the older guy, the old man,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and and
Speaking of
he
Loguetown,
yeah,
I
and
Hmm.
wonder what will the scene for when Zoro buys the Yubashiri and Kaitetsu the Third would look
yeah,
like.
that's where Usopp also got his goggles.
Okay,
Yes.
so here's fun fact. I'm often looking for new things, new information regarding this, and today I actually ran into some cast information, right? And I ran into a new cast member, which is not a prominent cast member; it's just a side character, right? However, they were listed
Okay.
as for episode one of season two, and it's actually a merchant. So it's a
Okay.
merchant, and it's like an exquisite merchant, like for top shelf stuff. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but it's supposed to be like for high class clothing. So they are doing those shopping episodes, and that's
Oh.
probably episode one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I've seen this one in Loguetown. Yeah, I've seen the episode in Loguetown where the Straw Hats are going to be prepping things,
yeah,
getting things ready
I
for the
love
Grand
that.
Line.
I love that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's be a cool, definitely a cool scene
Yeah.
to
I
witness.
say hope they don't add like where Zoro has to let Nami let tell Nami to borrow some of her money, like the 300,000
Be
berries.
hilarious. That'd be funny
Yeah.
if they left that in there.
Yeah.
There's
Well.
so many little things that I don't want them to take out. But again, they could rewrite them in different ways, and I'll be okay with that too. They've done a great job, and Chiro Oda is checking everything out and making sure everything is okay. Anyone
Yeah.
watching right now, I can still have more people, even as long as it sounds okay. Just click
Right.
that link right there, and that will allow you to come. How easy was it to come on here, guys?
It was good.
2 seconds.
You
It
just
was
click
easy.
the link and it lets you come
Yes.
in here. You don't even have to have your camera on. It's pretty easy. You
Yeah.
can if you want to, but if you don't feel comfortable, that's okay as well.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Yeah, and
I'm,
that's
uh,
So, and speaking of backstories, like I've seen some backstories for Chopper and Doctor Hiruluk. hook over there, and that made me so surprised. When Chopper was the only one who really wanted to be caring with other people, and he really wanted to become a doctor and fight like pirates do. I sure hope they have the backstory for Chopper
Yeah, I mean,
on
they,
how
they
he went, how he lived with Dr. Correa for 6 years to studying to becoming a doctor.
I think they will. I mean, they have to kind of have that in there. And
Yeah,
I made a video talking about who I think would be casted as Dr. Correja because it's not going to be Jamie Lee Curtis.
yeah,
Yeah.
Um, and
yeah.
but
It's
this
kind
other lady, I think she would do a great job as well. I forgot her name. Her name escapes my mind, but I did make a video about her. And
I'm
actually, in
curious to
okay.
in the last stream, I spoke about her.
I'm curious to see how they're going to do Wapple effect. He had
Oh
that
yeah,
Yeah, I
he
remember
ate.
Wapple over there because when I first saw how Wapple, like, when I first saw how Wapple was surprised, like he, yeah, when I first saw the scene, like, I was like, what? Yeah, I was laughing really hard when Wapple doesn't have the key over there, and he was like, what?
yeah.
And
Let
then
me
he
let
was,
me respond to Colt real quickly. Colt
okay,
Zero. Don't think I've seen East Blue Nation stream before. I've done it very little on this channel. I think I've only done 4 streams, and it's something that I want to start doing because a lot of people have actually been asking for it. I want to do it weekly. It's supposed to be at 9 p.m., but maybe it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays. And for you guys to join, like right now, we got 2 people on here, and we're talking about One Piece, and it's pretty cool. I want to
yeah,
do like half an hour to 40 minutes, something like that, where we talk about it. And next week, same thing.
hmm.
That's the goal.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Mr. Two, like Bon Clay over there, I sure hope they are going to be adding him and Mr. One, because I've seen Mr. One before. It's like when
Mm,
I saw him for the first time, I was like, "Whoa, that guy is full of blades." And when I just know about his devil fruit, I was
mm.
like, "Is this guy full of blades or something?" I
They
hope
haven't.
Chopper's.
I'm waiting for them to announce more cast members. I'm like anxious for it.
Yeah, me too. I'm anxious to see Mr. One and Miss Doublefinger,
Yeah,
her Mr. Two, and oh
yeah.
yeah,
What do
I'm
you guys think
not
about
quite.
this right here?
Yeah, she's
This,
good.
whoever did this edit here was amazing. This
Yeah,
looks just like her.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it was amazing. Uh, Yeah, I think Drove actually disconnected. All right,
Okay,
but let me answer some of the questions here in this
okay,
comment section. Old actress, old actress needs very convincing. There, I think they're talk about Dr. Correja.
okay.
Um, let's go through. I'm really nervous about Chopper. Yeah, I am too. But again, they've done a great job, and like this person said here, I have faith in the production team. I do as well.
Yeah, I really like Tony Chopper. He's one of my favorites, including Sanji.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, yeah, I do too. All right. This says here, will they show more news during One Piece Day on the 12th? Is it the 12th of this month, correct?
Yes, August 12th.
Okay. That I they may show us some really cool stuff on August 12th.
Okay.
ECB Games, thanks for
Yes.
coming on.
Yep.
Um,
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming on here and join us next week if you want next
All
weekend.
right.
I'll have Dove come in here so I could say goodbye to him as well.
All right.
Dove, your name really is a tongue twister for me. Dlove.
D
Dlove.
D love.
D love. All right, you corrected me. It's because it's all together, so I couldn't here.
Oh yeah.
Let's fix that for you.
Um.
There
So
you
I
go.
wanted to ask you. It's crazy how like the characters are all unlike the actors that's playing the characters, like all kind of like in character, like Mr. Five. The
Yeah.
like the I think the guy that has the afro that shoots the fire bullets. That's Mr. Five, right?
Yes.
Yes. He looks. He already has like the afro. The
Cameras. That's his name.
yeah, him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually looks like in character right now,
That's funny
and
right there. Like the stream.
I think that's pretty cool. So
Yeah, he does. He does.
Oda's picking picking the actors, right?
I think it goes through a whole team of people, and then it gets final say by most likely Ichiro Oda. But yeah,
Okay.
D Love, thanks for coming on and asking your questions. Make sure to join us next weekend when we do this again. I appreciate you. You could stay in the waiting area too if you want. I'm gonna start wrapping some stuff up.
Okay. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
Um, maybe next time we can get some more fans to
yeah,
join.
we got someone else here. I'm gonna give a chance to the other people because it looks like we got a full waiting area. All right,
Hello,
what's up? How do you pronounce your name? Vigoda?
call me V.
Vigoda?
You can call me V.
V. Okay, V.
Okay,
What's up,
so
V?
first of all, good night to you.
It's nighttime for you. Oh, it's nighttime for me too. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, 3 in the morning for me.
3 in the morning. Where are you, V?
Israel,
Iceland?
Israel.
Oh, Israel. Israel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's your question?
First of all, you said that you have an update on who is getting the Robin role for the who is the lucky actor.
Okay. So, there's four actresses here, right? I don't know which one of the four, but I'm asking people who they want as that.
Okay, first of all, the last one that you showed, I think in terms of age, she is not
I'll pop all of them
qualify,
up.
and
Let me,
we also need to take
let's pop them
we
up.
need to what?
I'm going to pop up all of them here on the screen so you can see them.
Okay.
See?
Okay, first of all, in the most right,
This one.
maybe in that picture she looks
Mm-hmm.
the fitting of all, or at least almost the fitting of all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean in the right, not in the left. Yes.
Oh, that's right
But
for you. For me, it's actually different. It's mirrored. So you're talking about her.
I'm talking about the one with the dress, the black
This one.
dress.
Okay, this one. Okay.
Yeah, and maybe in our picture she looks fitting, but we saw that this picture probably gone a lot of Photoshop.
Right, because in some
No,
other, I made a video about her, and in other pictures, she looks much different in videos.
yeah, she also, like I said, she's older than what she seems, and this show is going to go for a long time, so
Mm-hmm.
she's not going to be fit for the role even later.
Okay. So that's
And also, I saw,
Natalia Prieto. That's her name.
yeah, she's Spanish.
I believe she is from Spain. Yes.
Okay, like you said, the role should be somebody of Russian descent, or maybe or maybe another Slavic country that is close to Russia.
Right. That would be this one here. Lira Adoba. She is Russian.
Yeah, I will get to her in a second. About the way that the Spanish woman is speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the vibe of the Robin. Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
and I think a lot of your viewers will agree with me on
Okay.
that. And now let's get to the other one in the. Let's
This
go a
one.
little bit to the right. I don't know who is that actor with the, well, how you say it, with the long brown hair and the nose.
This
I
one right here is
Yeah, this woman.
her name is Sylvia Machado.
Where she is from?
I believe she is also from Spain as well.
Okay, with all due respect to that actress, Nico Robin is supposed to be beautiful. She isn't. She don't
Okay.
look pretty enough. I don't know how she acts, but
Well, I
still.
heard her my issue with her was that I couldn't understand her. Her accent was too thick.
Okay. Also, the Spanish woman has accent.
Yeah, but it's not as thick as Sylvia Machado. Her accent was too thick for me to understand. And there's nothing wrong with a thick accent. That's fine. It's just I
Yeah,
literally could not understand what she was saying.
yeah. In any case, let's. move to the two other ladies, and I think
Erin
if
Maloney.
I was in the shoes of the guy that needs to choose an actress, I will probably choose one of those two, and I
Mm-hmm.
will tell you in a second why. First of all, yeah, I think that she should have that the actress that will be elected should have a Russian accent,
Mm-hmm.
and also should be, in the first season she is portraying as a cold person,
Yep.
and even in general, if you look at the rest of the seasons, she's
Very dark.
cold,
Her
yeah,
comment.
dark and like a spy. So I don't. I saw the woman with the glasses. First of all, hmm?
Erin Maloney.
Yeah, she looks. You know what? She looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
She has some Russian accent,
Mm-hmm. She's my pick.
and
In my opinion, it should be Erin Maloney. Is I think she looks perfect for the role.
actually, she looks good. But if you ask me, she don't look dark enough in terms of in terms of behavior, in terms of how you say it in English, in terms of that.
Her aura. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
But that would depend on her acting skills.
yeah, and I don't want to sound like a little bit of sexist, but Nico Robin in the show has a slim body, and
Right. She does have a slimmer fit. That is correct.
yeah, so but
This lady is
that's not a big
very
problem.
fit. She's very fit. This lady. Um,
Yeah, of course. In any case, my pick is the woman in the most left.
Lyra Abova.
Um,
That is her name.
yes, she is. I didn't see. It's a
She's
shame
right.
that we don't have her acting or something, but she looks. I think
So
she has a dark aura.
if you go
She,
back on my channel and you look at the video that she's in the thumbnail, I do show a video of her speaking, and she does have an accent,
yeah, but but it's a shame that we cannot see her acting. If I'm not
like an act,
mistaken.
yeah, acting reel,
Hmm?
like an acting reel. I'll try to find one.
Yeah, I at least saw two of those of the four women here that you have acting,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the woman with I forgot what her name, the woman with the glasses,
This is Erin Maloney.
Maloney. She looks acting seem not. I didn't drop my mouth from her acting, but she's fine.
Yeah, yeah, it was okay.
Still,
Yes, you're right.
yeah, still my pick is the I forgot the name of the what
Lyra
the
Adova.
yeah, Miss Dolva.
Abova. I always
Bolva.
I always mix up her name a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that's your pick. So I wonder how many people agree with you in the comment section.
Yeah,
Uh,
put those two four ladies. Also, when we are going to get the news, who is one of them is the actress that took it.
yeah, I mean that's what I'm waiting for. So hopefully we can get that pretty quick. V, thanks for coming on. Thanks for your
Yeah,
questions. I
thank you.
appreciate your
Also,
time.
one thing I want to ask you: how much? When are we going to get trailers or something? And if the chosen actor is already been elected, or they haven't yet got to her?
I am not sure if they've gotten her yet. But the last news I heard was that someone had her audition looked at, which means, in my opinion, that they haven't picked a person yet. Because why look for something if you know?
Okay, I will. I hope that they will. Before you drop me, I must say I hope that they will stick to the
Mm,
origin, how they supposed to look, and pick somebody that will be of Russian or Ukrainian or Belarusian descent that will also would be good for the long run.
hmm. Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for coming on. That was very nice. Here's the link to join if you wish to join. But actually, maybe if somebody comes on, I'll continue. But I'm about to wrap this up. It's been 40 minutes. And usually I like to go 30 minutes. Hopefully, I'll do this again next weekend, where we'll show more things. Let me see what else I can show you guys before I wrap this up. Let's see what I have here. Um, okay, you know what I'll say is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. That is the time when I want to drop an interview that I just conducted with Sean Verth, who is this guy right here. Let me show you the picture. Uh, let's put this up here. What an interview that was. That was amazing, by the way, guys. That was a fantastic interview. So I interviewed this man. This is Sean Verth. He's the stunt double for Mihawk, clearly, as you can see there. And we spoke for about 30 minutes, right? And we spoke about the stunts and how everything goes, all the behind the scenes stuff. And it is an amazing interview. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you're ready for it. It's tomorrow uh, at 11 a.m. Eastern time. That's the time I'll put it up. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's 30 minutes. And it was what a wonderful guy. Wonderful interview. That was I had a lot of fun during the interview, and I learned a lot of new things from the One Piece live action series, which you guys are gonna love it. With that being said, guys, uh, thank you for coming on the live stream. I'm planning to do this every week, so if you do enjoy what you're hearing or what you're watching right now, click the like button. Make sure to put comments in the comment section. But clicking the like button is really the only way that I could tell if you guys enjoy this, and then I'll keep doing it every weekend, and you guys can join here, and we'll do a short weekly live stream where we talk about all things One Piece and any news and updates that happen throughout the week. We'll talk about it on here. Thank you for the people who came on today and talked. And yeah, so make sure to click the like button. That's the only way I know that you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace, and stay tuned for that interview. Is amazing.